guys, I just wanted to show you something real quick. This is going to be the start of my next tool haul, but this here's a Proto. Looks like about a 3-inch, 4-inch clamp. And I'm going to throw this in my rest tank for the end of the video when I do the video on the rest of my stuff here. But yeah, just want to show you guys what kind of shape this thing's in. Made in USA. It's the only Proto one I have that's this small. But okay. Hey guys, I want to show you what I picked up during the weekend garage sailing. Had some pretty good ones, I think. I didn't have one of these. It's a nail puller. I think it's an Irwin. No real names on it. Thought it'd be nice to have one though. I didn't have any of them. And I rounded up a guy had a set of Barklow wrenches, one mismatch, but I think I can I'll find one eventually. But the full set was there, all the way from 3/4 down to 3/8, so that was a nice little find there. A couple Thorson sockets and a Proto socket, a little 1/2-inch drive Cornwell. And I thought this thing was kind of unique. It has Sweeney manufacturing on it, but that's a 3/4-inch drive, SK head on it. It looks kind of like a T-bar, but it's a great big old get it on here, but it's a nice long one, nice breaker bar. So I'll clean that up and throw it in my big box. This here's that clamp that I showed at the beginning of the video that I threw in the evaporest one day. It is a Proto. Haven't oiled it up or anything yet, but yeah, it turned out a real nice little clamp. Picked up a red-handled snap-on screwdriver. I like the red. I wish I'd have bought some of them when I was actually working on the cars. Proto ball peen hammer. It's got a huge head on it, guys. I don't know what that thing weighs, but it's a 1340P. Another Proto. Looks like somebody had either done some testing on it to the hardness of the steel or whatever they're doing it. But got pretty nice handles on them, and somebody had replaced them at one time or another, I'm sure. It looks like little Stanley or General rule. I like those little short ones of 6 inches. CRAFTSMAN breaker bar. Not sure if this is the Chinese model or whatever. It's pretty shiny. Looks a little bit different than some of the other ones that I have. This here, guys, I got a lot of these mechanics wrenches like this, adjustables, but this is the only one I've seen so far that has CRAFTSMAN on it, right here. So I'm gonna redo this one and put it back to the original green or bluish green that was in there. Pair of CRAFTSMAN pliers. SK Wayne drift punch. Another punch. This one here is New Britain. And these here are channel lock. I have a pair of CRAFTSMAN. They're kind of like a dovetail plier. I had to throw them in my rest tank as well with that evaporest, and stuff's still coming out of them. In fact, you can see it up in the joint. That's okay. It'll eventually come out there. Nice little Plum 1/2-inch drive extension. And I hadn't seen these before. They're CRAFTSMAN stubby wrenches. The whole set's not here. It's just 11/16, 7/8, and 13/16. I thought they're kind of unique. Not sure what year these were made. I haven't looked into these at all. They're just on a little clamp. SK Wayne pliers there. These here are an old set of CRAFTSMAN snips. You can see air through the cutters, so they're probably not that great of cutters anymore. I'll have to watch Scout Crafter and see if he can fix that at all, or if they're just shot. CRAFTSMAN ratchet. These here look like they're in horrible condition when I got them. Threw them in the evaporest, and they turned out really nice. I think they're for just opening up some kind of a clip. They have numbers all around them. I don't have a clue. It don't say anything. It just says front top, and then a bunch of oddball numbers going across them. But it's kind of what it looks like anyway. It's some specialty tool. Orange handled snap-on screwdriver, Phillips. And I thought this was kind of unique, just because of the set. It's a Fleet Tools. The only thing it's missing, I think it must be something to do with the spark plug, like a little breaker bar of some kind. It's got a part number I'm going to look up, and I'll find the rest of it and clean this up. And nice little tool roll, really, for carrying in like the Jeep or my old Bronco I have. Old pair of wires, or wire snips, just a pair of snips, snip tips. They'll look after the rest tank. Those will turn out really nice. Another pair of snips. Can't tell what name they are yet. Got kind of an oddball handle. Snap-on crow's feet, 15mm. These are Craftsman here. Nice thick handles. Looks like you can get a pretty good grip with them. They're not wore out yet. And got a Snap-on 1/2-inch socket. Always glad to grab those to fill in the sets. And then a Matco 9/16 wrench. Then I got a full set from 13 down to I think 8 Craftsman wrenches. I don't know why I keep grabbing the wrenches, guys. I see them and I don't know. And some of these little bits are always handy to me to have around every place. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I got to show this last time. I didn't get this weekend, but it's all full of oil. But it's a little miniature for like eyeglasses, jewelry, or little screwdriver type set. It's really, really small. Looks like it's got 5 pieces for the, supposed to have 6. I guess it is a 6-piece set, so yeah, it's all there. But I thought it was kind of neat. It's made in Italy. And that's it, guys. That was the, oh, and this here was, after I got it cleaned up, it is 4 piston rings. A gentleman did say that's what he thought it was for. Piston ring spreader. And that's it. I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.